Imagine this, a young girl laughing as she chases her dog in the park. Her laughter echoes through the air, a sound of pure joy and innocence. A group of friends sharing stories over a steaming cup of coffee. Their faces light up with smiles, their bonds growing stronger with each shared moment. These everyday moments, filled with joy and connection, are what make life special. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, creating memories that last a lifetime. But what if a silent epidemic threatened to steal those moments away? An unseen force that slowly erodes the quality of life, leaving worry and concern in its wake. This is the reality for millions worldwide living with diabetes, a chronic disease that affects how our bodies use sugar or glucose for energy. It's a condition that requires constant vigilance and management. Diabetes is on the rise, impacting people of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life. No one is immune, and its reach is expanding every day. The good news is that knowledge is power. By educating ourselves, we can better understand this condition and take proactive steps to combat it. By understanding this condition, we can take steps to prevent it, manage it effectively, and live long, healthy lives. Simple lifestyle changes can make a significant difference. This essay will discuss what diabetes is, its causes, symptoms, complications, and how it can be managed. We will explore the latest research and treatment options available. We'll learn that a diabetes diagnosis isn't a life sentence, it's a call to action for a healthier, more vibrant tomorrow. Together, we can face this silent epidemic and reclaim our moments of joy and connection. Our bodies are like incredible machines, constantly converting food into energy. A key player in this process is glucose, a type of sugar that fuels our cells. Think of glucose as the gasoline that powers our bodies. Now imagine a key needed to unlock our cells and let that glucose in. That's insulin, a hormone made by the pancreas. In people with diabetes, this system goes awry. Either the pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin, or the body's cells become resistant to it, like a rusty lock that won't turn. Without enough insulin doing its job, glucose builds up in the bloodstream instead of reaching the cells that need it. This leads to a cascade of problems, affecting everything from our energy levels to our eyesight. Understanding how diabetes disrupts this delicate balance is the first step in learning to live well with the condition. Diabetes comes in different forms, each with its own characteristics and challenges. The two main types are type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease, meaning the body mistakenly attacks and destroys the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This type often develops in childhood or adolescence and requires lifelong insulin therapy. Type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, is characterized by insulin resistance, where the body's cells don't respond properly to insulin. This type is more common in adults and is often linked to lifestyle factors such as obesity, physical inactivity, and an unhealthy diet. While these two are the most prevalent, other forms of diabetes exist, such as gestational diabetes, which develops during pregnancy. Recognizing the different types is crucial for proper diagnosis and treatment. And understanding what causes diabetes is like piecing together a puzzle. Some pieces are beyond our control, such as our genes and family history. If diabetes runs in your family, you're at a higher risk of developing it. Age also plays a role, as our risk increases as we get older, especially after age 45. However, other pieces of the puzzle are within our power to change. Lifestyle choices have a significant impact on our diabetes risk. Factors like being overweight or obese, not getting enough physical activity, and following an unhealthy diet high in processed foods, sugary drinks, and saturated and trans fats can all contribute to the development of type 2 diabetes. The good news is that by making healthier choices, we can significantly reduce our risk and even prevent type 2 diabetes altogether. Section 5. Recognizing the warning signs. Diabetes is often called a silent disease because its early symptoms can be subtle and easily overlooked. Many people may not even realize they have it until they experience more severe health issues. However, our bodies usually send out warning signals that something is amiss. It's crucial to pay attention to these signs and take them seriously. Increased thirst and frequent urination are common early signs, often due to the body's attempt to manage high blood sugar levels. High blood sugar levels cause the body to try and flush out excess glucose through urine, Unexplained weight loss, even when you haven't made any changes to your diet or exercise routine, can be alarming. This occurs because the body starts to break down muscle and fat for energy. This unexpected weight loss can also be a red flag. Increased hunger and fatigue are other telltale signs as the body struggles to use glucose for energy effectively. Blurry vision, slow-healing sores, and frequent infections are also potential indicators. These symptoms occur because high blood sugar can affect various parts of the body. It's important to remember that these symptoms can have various underlying causes, not just diabetes. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis. Early detection and treatment are key to preventing serious complications. By recognizing the warning signs early, you can take proactive steps to manage your health effectively. Remember, your health is in your hands, and being informed is the first step towards a healthier life. Section 6. Diabetes impact on the body. When left unmanaged, diabetes can have far-reaching consequences for our health, affecting nearly every organ system in the body. Over time, high blood sugar levels can damage blood vessels and nerves, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, and nerve damage. Diabetic retinopathy, a complication affecting the eyes, can lead to vision loss or even blindness. People with diabetes are also more susceptible to infections and experience slower wound healing. The good news is that by managing blood sugar levels effectively, we can significantly reduce the risk of these complications. This typically involves a combination of lifestyle modifications such as healthy eating, regular exercise, and medication as prescribed by a doctor. By taking proactive steps, we can protect our health and live well with diabetes. Section 7. Preventing diabetes. The old adage, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, rings especially true for diabetes. While we can't control all the factors that contribute to this disease, we can significantly reduce our risk through lifestyle modifications. One of the most impactful steps is adopting a healthy diet. Focus on consuming plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats. Regular physical activity is another cornerstone of diabetes prevention. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity per week, along with muscle strengthening activities at least twice a week. Maintaining a healthy weight is also crucial, as losing even a small amount of weight if you're overweight or obese can significantly reduce your risk. Section 8. Managing diabetes. While there is currently no cure for diabetes, it can be effectively managed to prevent complications and live a full and healthy life. The cornerstone of diabetes management is keeping blood sugar levels within a healthy range. This involves a multifaceted approach that includes monitoring blood sugar levels regularly, taking medications as prescribed by a doctor, and making healthy lifestyle choices. For people with type 1 diabetes, insulin therapy is essential for survival. This may involve multiple daily injections or the use of an insulin pump. Type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, can often be managed initially with lifestyle modifications, although medication may be necessary as the condition progresses. Working closely with a healthcare team is crucial for developing an individualized management plan that meets your specific needs. Section 9. Living a full life with diabetes. A diabetes diagnosis is not a life sentence. It's a call to action for a healthier, more fulfilling life. It's an opportunity to make positive changes that can enhance your overall well-being. With the right mindset and tools, you can turn this challenge into a journey of self-discovery and growth. By embracing healthy habits, managing blood sugar levels effectively, and working closely with a healthcare team, people with diabetes can live long, healthy lives filled with purpose and joy. Regular checkups and staying informed about the latest diabetes care practices are crucial steps in this journey. Countless individuals with diabetes are thriving in all aspects of life, proving that this condition doesn't have to hold you back from pursuing your passions and achieving your dreams. Whether it's in your career, hobbies, or personal relationships, diabetes can be managed effectively. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are many others who understand what you're going through and can offer support and advice. Support groups online communities, and healthcare professionals are valuable resources for information, encouragement, and guidance. They can provide you with the emotional and practical support needed to navigate the complexities of diabetes management. By taking control of your health, you can create a brighter future for yourself and inspire others to do the same. Your journey can serve as a beacon of hope and motivation for those who are newly diagnosed or struggling. Let's work together to change the narrative around diabetes and empower everyone living with this condition to live their best lives. Together, we can build a supportive community that celebrates resilience and the pursuit of happiness.